9 Tips on how to survive wild animal attacks. We hope you will never meet a hungry lion and never have to run away from a rhino or swim away from a crocodile. But if it happens, it's important to know how to behave correctly to stay alive. In order to be ready for anything, I have gathered 10 easy tips that will save your life if you do meet a wild animal. Watch the video, make notes, and remember to give us thumbs up for worrying about your well-being. Sharks. The good news is that there are 150 types of sharks on our planet, and only 20 of them can attack a human. That is because the majority don't treat us as food. The bad news is that if a shark gets interested in you, it will be very difficult to get away from it. In order not to attract sharks, avoid getting blood or urine in the water. Sharks can sense the smell from several kilometers away. If you meet a shark face to face, don't turn your back and don't try to run away in panic. By doing this, you will look like prey. Move slowly. If you are caught, aim at the eyes and gills. Those zones are sensitive. Kangaroos attack only if you invade their territory. In this case, the animal will feel a threat. To avoid conflict, follow the next steps. Cough. Short and quiet coughing is perceived as a sign of illness, and you are likely to avoid an attack. Slowly move back. You will look smaller and, therefore, less dangerous. Don't turn around, and don't run. If you do, you will provoke an animal that can jump really far and reach you in a moment. Lions. If you meet a lion, look into his eyes. Don't turn your back, and don't look away because discontinuity in eye contact will give the predator time to attack. Try to look bigger. Lift up your arms or a jacket. If you look big and dangerous, the predator will try to avoid contact. Talk to the lion in a moderately loud and confident voice. Also, make sounds and gesticulate. This kind of behavior is not typical for a victim. It will mislead the animal, and he will perceive you as an irritation that it is better to stay away from. Elephants. Elephants are clever and friendly animals. Nevertheless, they can attack, especially female elephants who assume you are a danger to their cubs. If you meet an elephant, pay attention to its body language. A twisted trunk and ears looking back mean that he is going to trample you. If the animal is attacking you, don't run away. Instead, try to find something that will serve as a barrier between you and the elephant. It can be a rock or a tree. Hippos. These animals seem nice. However, more people die from them than from crocodiles. Despite their weight, hippos can run at 30 kilometers per hour. Moreover, it's easy to make them angry. If the weather is hot, try not to go into brushwoods. During a drought, the level of water goes down, and hippos hide in the tall grass. To make a hippo leave you alone, climb up a tree, a big rock, or a sharp hill. Wait there until the animal leaves. Bulls. Despite common opinion, bulls react to motion, not to a red or any other color. That is why if a bull is running to you, stand straight and still. Use your hat, t-shirt, or any other clothes as bait. Once the bull comes close enough, throw this item of clothing aside. The bull will run after it. Alligators or crocodiles. The jaws of these animals are one of the strongest on the planet. If you get caught by an alligator or a crocodile, it will not be easy to free yourself. If you are caught, hit the animal's eyes. The eyes and throat of these animals are the most sensitive areas, so aim right there to free yourself. If you notice this predator crawling to you by ground, make as much noise as you can and run in a zigzag. This is a case where running and shouting are the best solutions. If you see a crocodile while swimming, don't make splashes and don't shout. It will attract his attention. Try to swim away as quietly as possible. Snakes. Most snakes are not dangerous and not poisonous. 80% of snake bites are received when people are trying to catch them. If you notice that you are being followed by a snake, stomp. The vibration will mislead the snake, and it will leave you. If you are bitten, don't try to suck the poison out of the wound as we often see in movies. It's better to wash the wound with tap water, fix a tourniquet, and call the rescue service. Gorillas. Gorillas are called the kings of jungles, and there is a reason for it. They are real leaders who protect their families and space. They will not attack you if you behave well. Sit down so as not to look bigger or taller than a gorilla. Try to whisper, and avoid looking straight into its eyes. In case of an attack, roll into a ball. Gorillas are proud animals, and, as a rule, they will not attack the weak and defenseless. Bees. Bees will protect their hive and can sting you even if you are simply passing by. Dark colors attract the attention of bees, so if you are wearing a dark t-shirt, the chance of getting stung by a bee is much higher. If there is a swarm or just a couple of bees chasing you, hide in a dark place. The lack of light will mislead them. If you love the information, I request you all to please like and subscribe to our channel Inara Secrets. Hope to see you again. Take care.